Hail Biafra! This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Good morning, fellow Biafrans. Good morning, white people. Welcome back to our channel. Here comes another information from our Prime Minister after he visited Canada. Of course, you know, his online visit, and this family, they did very well. Canada family, yes, kudos to you for hosting our Prime Minister and his cabinet. And then we must know that Mazi Simon Ekpa knows the plan B of Nigeria, the next plan that they ought to have. That is what is unveiling to us. But in all these things, their plans hit the rock because we are intellectual beings and we understand the hands and their modus operandi. We understand it very, very well. And that is a very serious loss for them. When we tell them that we know their next plan, they get confused. I want you to take your time out to listen to our Prime Minister so that you will know where we are right now and next what.
I want everybody to understand that we know exactly what we're doing. When Nnamdi Kanu was captured from Kenya, what we did was to make sure that the kidnap become very expensive. We started a plan to make sure that the kidnap is very, very expensive and very useless. And today, we have achieved that. Not only that we achieved that, we went further to make sure that the reason why he was kidnapped were never achieved. The only reason why Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya is to end Biafra, to end anything about Biafra. And in case, if they did not end anything about Biafra, and there are still remnants of people agitating for Biafra, people like you and me, the second plan, what is their plan B, was that they will convert everybody to start agitating for the release of Nnamdi Kanu and abandon Biafra. That was the plan. And because we know their plan, and because I studied Nigeria very well, I did not come to this particular agitation by mistake. I studied Nigeria very, very well, like I graduated studying Nigeria. And ever since I was part of the Nigeria system, I was praying that God will give me opportunity to deal with Nigeria in the process of liberating Biafra. In as much as bad as it sounds, I would say the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu created that particular room for God to use me to deal with Nigeria. And I have not started. Everything they have done to our people, we will give them back 100-fold. And you can see that today. So what happened was that they kidnapped him, and the idea is so that everybody will talk about him, releasing him, and we know this particular plan they have. And I stood one place, I was observing everything for over 6 months to make sure that I am convinced before stepping up the game. First of all, I understand that the powerhouse of Nigeria economy is in the southeast. Many of you do not understand why we insisted on sit at home. Many of you don't understand. As I'm talking to you today, there is no economics, there is no expert, financial expert, economics expert anywhere in the world that will tell you the solution of Nigeria's economic problem. Nobody. As I'm talking to you today, nobody in Nigeria, nobody in Europe, nobody in America, nobody anywhere in the world that will tell you this is where the problem of the economy of Nigeria is coming from. And this is the solution. Because we studied Nigeria. the system, the economic power, the economic system, what boosts the economy of Nigeria. We studied it. You know, they used to tell you that Lagos is generating 300 billion or whatever. They tell you that one river is generating this one and generating the one. The economic power of Nigeria is from the southeast. Everything happening in Nigeria, southeast is the one that define, project, policy, how Nigeria economy booms. This is the secret. And I'm saying this for the very first time.
Yes.
Since this whole thing started.
Yes.
This is the first time I'm saying this.
Yes.
And many people do not understand the reason why we insisted on the sit at home. One is that Biafra are self-made. The self-made of Biafra on the economic and the trade powers the economy of every region in Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
So any day you interfere the business happening in Biafra land by the Biafra people, you are attacking the regions, other regions. Because the business coming from Biafra land and Biafra people are the one powering other regions in Nigeria. You do not understand this, but you know, the enemy that has fought this particular struggle since the kidnapping of Nnamdi Kanu, the enemy that has fought sit at home, understand this very well. That's why they have done everything. We stand on our ground. Many of you do not understand why Shetima came to the southeast. The reason why we did not disturb them was to create that room for them to expose themselves. Otherwise, we will not allow them to sit and have meeting for 1 hour. I am telling you the fact. Any day, we don't want them to sit anywhere in any, we will attack them. I'm not saying it hiding. We will attack them anywhere they gather, but we didn't do it because we want to give that opportunity for them to expose themselves. And Shetima indeed exposed himself, exposed that particular thing I know and learned about Nigeria, which is Southeast, is the powerhouse of Nigeria economy. And you know what he said? He said, Nigeria economy can never be good until we fix Southeast. He said, Nigeria, once they fix Southeast, they fix Nigeria economy. Many people don't understand that. You don't understand why that thing is coming. They know the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And that fixing the economy is to stop the sit at home. I am telling you the fact. Any day they succeed in stopping the sit at home, you see Nigeria economy bounce back. But they tell you, you are the one losing. Today, as much as people are suffering in other parts of Nigeria, protesting, Nnamdi that have been sitting at home for the past 3 years, for over 3 years now, no matter how hard, people are still feeding 2 times and 3 times a day. The sit at home, when they sit at home, has not crashed everybody's economy in the Southeast. I said, how much are you getting? In 2021, how much are you making every month when you go to shop, when you do your businesses? It does not affect you. I said, those people that are bringing their money to buy things on Monday, if they don't come on Monday, they will come on Sunday. If they don't come on Sunday, they will come on Tuesday. But they have done everything black. Tell you how the thing is. Forget it. You are not losing anything. The government, Nigeria economy is losing. And not only that, the economy of Nigeria has crashed because of the sit at home, but also it is creating these particular loopholes for the multinational corporation companies to flee. Because those companies that are not even having presence in the Southeast are being powered by the people of the Southeast. Anywhere you are, if you like, let your headquarters be in Sokoto, and you are a business person or a business company or a multinational corporation that is doing business in Nigeria, it does not matter where you are. The people that are powering that your business are people from the Southeast. And everything is connected there. I am telling you the fact. That is why every person that wants Nigeria to go down must support sit at home. Because it creates insecurity, it creates fear, it creates the loopholes, it delegitimizes the terrorist government, It makes them look stupid in the international community. It makes people to lose trust on them. It makes the investors to run away, to know that Nigeria has become an anarchy state. It makes everybody who have invested in Nigeria to lose trust on Nigeria. That is our goal. We have achieved it. That's why many companies are folding up. Because apart from the fact that we have attacked the economy from the powerhouse, which is the Southeast, the people have lost confidence. Not only Biafrans losing confidence, the people who are coming in the name of they want to invest have lost confidence in the security, they have lost some confidence in the structure, they have lost confidence in the economy, they have lost confidence in everything. So what do? They will fold up and leave. And some of them are not living completely. They structure their system, their businesses in a way they can leave something and go out to start watching from outside how it will go. And that is the reason why this is at home must increase. The next attack on the economy is that we are going to adopt Friday. Not only that, to make sure that those who will understand that Biafra define who worships in their own territory and the mode of worship. We have only 3 religions: the Christianity, traditional, and Jewish religion. Any other religion is not welcome until Biafra has been restored and defended. We are now going to decide whether we are going to allow, whether the law of Biafra will create room for any other religion. So Friday is our next target. Every Friday. I want Biafrans to understand that this is a price that you must pay. It's a must. You pay this price because it is better than bombs and aeroplane throwing bomb everywhere. We have tried the war, conventional war. We know that during that time there were no social media. We don't have the media presence, and everything was propaganda, and it ended the way it ended. We've learned our lesson from there. Now we are better. Not only that, we are now in different parts of the world, contributing intellectually to the government of our various countries, contributing in development to the government of our different countries, and we want to take it back. Not only that, we want to wait until Biafra come. We have applied the sense, the experiences, the skills we have learned in the liberation phase of Biafra. That's why we are ahead of them. So by the time Biafra come, when we bring these skills together, these professions together, Biafra will overtake many nations within 5 years. But for us to succeed, we must wear leather, iron skin. When this thing started, the attack started on me, I told you people, if it is about me, forget it. Nothing is going to break me down. I am telling you the fact. I am ready times 100 of what I have faced so far to come. I will stand them. I know what I was made of. I know why I joined Biafra struggle.
Yes,
and I know what I have went through before joining the Biafra struggle. I did not come for Biafra struggle for any other thing than to make history and to liberate Biafra people.
Yes.
I want to be part of those that you are going to be reading about, those who liberated their people. I want to be in the forefront of that history. That's what brought me here. And whatever it is going to cost for me to achieve this dream,
yes, sir,
I'm doing it.
And then
it's not a dream of selfish interest. It's not a dream of anything but a dream to make history and to make this world a better place.
I don't follow you.
My first speech ever made in my political life in Finland in 2012, when I was called upon by the my party to make a speech on the board of the council in my city. The first thing that I said, which was very, today I wouldn't say that, but the first thing, but I was saying it from my mind. The first thing that came out of my mind, of my mouth here, was, I am Simon Ekpa, I joined this political party that I want to learn something and I want to take it back to my country to change a lot of things.
Oh my
God. Instead of saying that I want to be part of this political party to contribute in the development of this country where I'm living, I'm telling you, this was what I said, and I did not regret saying it. I didn't even say anything wrong. I didn't even say anything wrong in it. But you know, as time goes on, when I went deeper into politics here, I was like, I did actually make, because that was historic. It was something I will never forget. How can you come to join people in politics and all you are thinking about is how to learn to go to your country to develop them? But that was the speech I made, and many people clapped, and many people may not like it. But today, that dream is manifesting. And it is not going to end here. Like I said, I promised Biafra people, we are going to bring Finland to Biafra.
Yes.
We will make sure we modify everything that is going to work for us. Not just about bringing Finland. The system we are bringing so far, or we have brought so far, will tell you how Biafra will be. Igbo people say, Aneju isisi aru. Amarotonshi. I don't know how they say it. So what I'm trying to say is that Nigeria is in our palm, and you cannot fight your enemy and succeed without knowing how to win your enemy. That is one of the secrets we have. So we know Nigeria very well. We know where to get Nigeria, and they will fall. And that's why when this economy of Nigeria is going down, we decided to provide alternative to our people.
Yes.
The alternative as the Naira is crashing, because from what we are doing, believe me, Naira before the end of this year, before our declaration, Naira will go to 5,000. Go and mark my word.
Yes.
Naira will go to 5,000 Naira per $1. And like I said, there is no solution whatsoever that can fix Nigeria economy. Don't mark my word. There is no so long as this particular economic stagnation is happening in the southeast, there is no solution. Nobody can revive this economy. I am saying it here, record this thing and post it. I said there is no solution to this particular economic woes that have before Nigeria, which we created. I am proudly saying it because I know the secret from the beginning. That's why we attack them from the seat at home. So there is no solution. And when I'm telling you that it is going to go to 5,000, believe me, so long as the Monday sit at home continues every Monday, the economy, this Naira will go to even 6,000. Believe me, I am telling you the fact. This is just the third year from 600 Naira to 700 Naira to 800 Naira. And you think that they are, not only that the sit at home is crashing the economy, because I know some people are going on space and they're asking, what is the sit at home? What have you achieved? I am telling them now what we have achieved. What we achieved, that we have crashed the economy of Nigeria. Not only that, we are proving that Nigeria representative in Biafra land do not have the control over the people. We are proving that they have lost the legitimacy, they have lost every territorial integrity to Biafra. We are proving that the Biafra people are not loyal to Nigerian government. Forget all this, their shenanigan propaganda that, oh, people are afraid. If people are afraid, provide security for them. If you think that they are afraid. And if you cannot provide security for them, you have lost everything. You are not worthy to be called a government. I have said it in one of the Nigeria space. If you think that Samanepa is bad, then go and hold your government response. It means your government are not living up to expectation. So what I'm saying is that we must know the weakness of our enemy and attack it. And once you identify the weakness of your enemy, don't stop. Make sure you hold it very, very tight there. Hold that particular place, never leave it until you defeat your enemy. And that's what we're going to do.
As a finished soldier, he knows what he's talking about. When you find out the weak point of your enemy, because that is the only way the person will release his hand or her hand from you. the grip of Nigeria is so much on Igbos, so we need to give them back to back to make sure that their hands are off our body. And that